Welcome, lovely friends. It's me, Sarah, and today we're going to work through a fairly short power Vinyasa flow, just to kind of wake everything up and make you feel fabulous. Let's get to it. Just need your yoga mat, maybe a towel as well to wipe off the glow, and don't forget your water if you'd like it. Let's start right at the top of your mat with your feet hips width apart. Just take a moment to settle in. You can keep your knees soft, but really spread your toes out and feel your weight evenly distributed through the soles of your feet. You know, we have a tendency to kind of rest on one side, maybe the outsides of our feet, or maybe too far back sitting in our hips. So really take that opportunity just to ground down like you've got roots and you're reaching down through the floor. Already you might start to feel a little bit taller, more poised. It helps with your posture right away. So reach your arms up as you take a deep breath in. Reach up, nice big breath. Bring your palms together and exhale, draw your hands down in front of your chest. Let's do that again. Big breath in and exhale. One more time, deep breath in. And exhale, draw your arms in front of your chest. Good, now take a deep breath in, reach up. And exhale, fold forward this time. Hang nice and heavy. Take your time here. You can rock your hips from side to side. Maybe pedal your feet. Lovely. Good. I like to shift my weight forward and back. You can feel the activation of your hamstrings. Wonderful. And then place your hands on your shins or even up on your thighs if you wish. Inhale, lengthen your spine and gaze forward. And then exhale, fold. Do that again. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And exhale, fold. Good. One more time. Inhale, lengthen. Feel very long. Feel your abs engage a little bit here too. Exhale, fold, and put your hands down on the floor. And just step back to a downward facing dog. Reach your hips high. Spread your fingers out. Maybe walk your dog. So lifting one heel and then the other. Maybe bend both knees. Draw your shoulders down your back and away from each other. Yeah, so you feel activation almost like underneath your armpits. That's your back holding you strong and steady, protecting your shoulders. Take a big breath in here and then exhale it out of your mouth. Feels so good. Wonderful. Now, working deeper into your core still. Breathe in. And as you exhale, lift up, pull your belly button up towards your spine. You're shifting your weight forward to come into a plank position. Squeeze your seat, pull your abs up. Lovely. And then inhale, push back to downward facing dog. And move with your breath. Exhale, plank. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, plank. Inhale, down dog. One more time. Exhale, plank, and settle in. Be sure you have a lovely straight line, top of your head, all the way down through your heels. Wonderful. Now walk your feet together. Place your left hand down underneath you and turn to the right for a side plank. Stack your legs, reach your top arm up, squeeze your seat here, lift up through your rib cage and your hips. Smile, don't worry if you got the wobbles. If you want to lift your top leg up a little bit, you can. Breathe. And lower your leg down, coming back to a plank position. Reset. Refocus. Bring your legs together. Bring your right hand underneath you. You're turning to the left. Stack your legs. Energy through your toes. Squeeze your seat. Maybe lift your top leg up. And lower that leg down. You're coming back to a plank. Beautiful. Nice. Now very slowly. Big breath in. Exhale. You're going to lower all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. Uncurl your toes. Press against the floor. Baby cobra. Just looking up. Good. And then lower back down. Curl your toes under. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Push back. Nice. Again, feel free to pedal your feet if you'd like to. And then go ahead and lift your right leg up. Feel powerful through your toes. Yeah? And we're going to do some three-legged dog plank crunches. So breathe in and exhale. Draw your right knee towards your nose. Shift your weight forward. Breathe in, three-legged dog. And then exhale, bring your right knee to your left shoulder. Little oblique crunch. And then breathe in, three-legged dog. And this time, exhale, draw your knee to your right shoulder. Hold here for 3. 1, 2, 3. Take your leg back to a three-legged dog. And then exhale, step your foot forward between your hands. Crescent lunge. Settle in. Straighten your back leg. And when you're ready, come on up. Fix your top. Reach your arms up. Open. Proud. Yes? Your heart is expanding here. Beautiful. Bend your front knee a little bit more. Let your quads carry you. Feel your glutes engaged. Now cactus your arms, maybe a little baby back bend here. Maybe you're still warming up. And then come back up. And now rotate to the right. A little reverse crescent lunge. Feel lifted through your midsection. You might want to put your hand there on your tummy so you can feel that lift. Yes? Let's take a couple more breaths here. Lovely detoxifying twists. One more. And then come back to crescent lunge. Reach your arms up. And then bring your hands down to the floor. Step your front foot back. One-legged chaturanga. Yep, squeeze your seat. Lower down halfway or all the way. Both toes on the floor or both feet on the floor. Cobra, or you could do an up dog. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Other leg. Left leg lifts. Ready for your crunches. Draw your knee towards your nose. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Bring your left knee to your right shoulder. Good. And then bring your leg back up. Breathe in. And then draw that knee to your left elbow. Hold for 3. 1, 2, 3. Take that leg back up. Big breath. And then step forward between your hands. Settle in. You're coming up. Reach your arms up. Be proud. Open your arms a bit wider. Then you can drop your shoulders. Cactus arms. Breathe in. Exhale. Deeper into that back bend. And then breathe in. Come up. Time for your revolving twist here. Spread your weight evenly through your legs. Couple more breaths. I got turkeys in my backyard. Don't know if you'll be able to see them in a little bit. And then coming back, crescent lunge, reach up. Exhale, plant your hands. Step your leg back, one leg chaturanga. Lower halfway or all the way. Cobra or up dog, breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in. And sigh it out. Feeling a little warmer already. Go ahead and lift your right leg up again. And this time, bend your knee. Be sure that your weight is evenly in both hands. And then do little circles. You can do circles with your hips, with your shins, with your ankles, whichever you prefer. Lovely. Straighten your leg. And then bring your knee forward. Step through. And then plant your back heel down this time. We are coming up to Warrior One. Really reach long through the outside of your left foot. Even weight, front and back leg. Now take a deep breath in, and we are opening to Warrior Two. Reach your arms out long. Okay, keep your body nice and upright here. Lifting space between your rib cage. From here, take a deep breath in, straighten your front leg, and then exhale, bend your knee. Breathe in, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straight. Exhale, bend. One more time. Breathe in. And exhale, hold it here. Good. Reach forward and up and back. And you can bind your arm if you wish. Reverse warrior. Draw your top shoulder down. Feel very open here. Another breath. And then coming back through Warrior Two. And extend your top arm. Extended side angle pose. Squeeze your seat. Open your chest more towards the sky. Another breath. And coming back through Warrior Two, cartwheeling the arms down, one-legged chaturanga, lower down halfway or all the way, cobra or up dog, breathe in, exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg goes up, bend your knee, rotate, hip opening, press both hands firmly into the floor. Breathe in, straighten your leg. Exhale, step through. Warrior One. Plant that back heel down. Reach your arms up. And again, push down with the outside of your right foot. You're going to feel your glutes engage, the side of your leg or down your thigh. And then opening Warrior Two. Adjust if you need to. Your front heel should be lined up with the inside, the middle of your right foot. And breathe in, come up. And exhale, bend your front knee. Breathe in, come up. And exhale. One more time, breathe in, up. And exhale, bend. Lifting, right? Space. Reach forward. Reverse your warrior, bind your arm, look up, smile. Maybe you could bend that front knee a little bit more. Press your front thigh back, yeah? Another breath. And coming up, Warrior Two, extended side angle. Open your chest, long through your neck. How's that energy in your right foot? Still feeling it there? Good. One more breath. And coming up through Warrior Two, cartwheeling the arms down, one-legged chaturanga, lower down, big breath in, up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Lift your right leg up again. Big breath in, and stepping through, crescent lunge. Bring your hands up, big breath in, and exhale, draw your hands down in front of your chest. Lovely. Stepping your weight forward. Warrior 3. Flex your left foot. Bring your body down. You're aiming to look like a T shape. You can do lightning bolt with your arms. You could reach your arms back in airplane. Lovely. Good. One more breath. And step back to your crescent lunge. Reach your arms up. Breathe in. Exhale. Hands coming down. One-legged chaturanga. Lowering down. Big breath in. Exhale, downward dog. Left leg goes up. Breathe in. And exhale, step forward. Crescent lunge. Reach your arms up. Big breath in. Good. And then hands to your heart center. Focus. Center. Shifting your weight forward. Warrior 3. Nice. Steady. Never too serious with yourself, right? Take another breath. And then step back. Crescent lunge. Bring the hands down. One-legged chaturanga. Breathe in. Exhale, lower. Big breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lovely. Big deep breath in. And exhale, hop or walk forwards so that you can come to a seated position. Warming up. How about you? Should we do a little ab work? Let's do it. Bend your legs. And then bring your hands to your heart center. Lift up. And then hinge back. Have a slight forward bend at your waist. You'll feel your abs kick in and hold you in place here. And as you breathe in, lift up. And exhale, twist slightly to the right. Or as much as you want to, if you can. Breathe in, come back to center. And exhale, go the other way. Breathe in. And exhale. Breathe in. And exhale. Keep going. Breathe in. And exhale. Now, if you want to, you can make it a little bit more challenging by bringing your feet together. Maybe lifting your legs up off the floor. Breathe in. And exhale, twist. Breathe in. Exhale, twist. You're working those oblique muscles, your deep abs, your transverse abdominis. It's hard to do this and talk at the same time. Breathe in. And exhale. Breathe in, come back to center. You can keep doing that. You can put your feet back down if you'd like to. You can extend the opposite leg out to where you're twisting. So breathe in and exhale, little bicycle legs. Breathe in and exhale, extend. In. Let's do one more each side. And you did it. Lovely. Hold on to the outside of your feet. Flex your toes up and just curl yourself over your thighs. Little roly-poly. There we go. Nice, just to stretch everything out in your back. Yeah. And then sit up, you can hold on behind your thighs. Maybe shift forward a bit because we're going to rock and roll. So lift your feet up. And you can make these as big as or as small as you want to. Just massaging your back. Feels nice. I feel like a 4-year-old. It's great. And then when you're ready, just lie down. Bring your legs, your thighs to your chest. You can bring your head off the floor if you want to. And then lower your head down. Keep your legs close to you. Lower your knees over to the right. Reclining twist, you can reach your arm to the left arm to the side. You can make cactus arms. You look straight up. You could look towards your left arm. Breathe, relax into this. It's a fabulous release for your lumbar spine and your thoracic back too, your thoracic spine. Good. Carefully come back to center and take a hold of either the inner or the outer arches of your feet. Take a happy baby pose. Maybe rock from side to side. Again, beautiful back release as well as stretching out your inner thighs. Good. And then bring your legs together back into your chest again and take your legs over to the left. Choose your arm position. Breathing. Relaxing into your stretch. Shavasana. I'll talk you through this. If you would like some peace and quiet, this is a time where you could just turn off the video and rest by yourselves. Or if you want to stay with me, I would love that. Extend your legs out a little wider than your hips. Just kind of wiggle your legs and your hips around so that everything is long and relaxed. Maybe draw your shoulders down. Turn your head slightly from side to side just to be sure that your neck is loose. And then just find that comfortable spot there. Rest your arms out by your side. Palms facing up. Ready to receive. Receive love. Receive peace. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Really fill up your lungs. Go for it. And then exhale, sigh it out. Do that one more time. Deep breath in. And exhale, sigh it out. Breathe naturally now. Be aware that your teeth are open behind your closed lips. Your face is soft. Relax your brow and your eyes behind your eyelids. You have to. Be aware of the sounds going on around you. Just taking this moment to rest, to recuperate your own little moment for meditation. And when little thoughts pop into your head, maybe of things that you need to do, just flick them with your mental fingers out of your brain and just come back to your breath, if that helps. And let's just stay here nice and quiet for a few more minutes. you would like to, if you're ready, just bring your awareness back and wiggle your fingers and your toes. Maybe roll your ankles and your wrists. And reach your arms long overhead, spread your legs, point your feet. And then carefully bend your legs. Bring your knees to your chest. If you're ready, you can roll on to your favorite side. Stay there for a sec. No hurry, no hurries. And keep your eyes closed if you wish. And then work your way carefully up to sitting. Sit however you would like to. You can sit cross-legged, you can sit with your legs out, you can stay lying down if you wish. Just feel nice and lifted. Draw your shoulders forward, up, back and down. And then just bring your hands to your heart center. Thank yourself for taking you time. So important, so important. We must give love to ourselves to be able to give love to others. Just remember that you're worth it, right? Bring your thumbs up between your eyebrows, right to your third eye. Maybe apply a little bit of pressure there. Take a deep breath in. Open mind, open heart, exhale. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope your day is just wonderful. See you next time.